Today's reading centers on trusting your intuition and choosing relationships that honor your worth. You're stepping out of old patterns and into clarity. Namaste encourages gratitude for the lessons that shaped you, while self-compassion reminds you to release self-blame. Our goddess Tonatzin brings grounding and warmth, and today's moment of Zen invites us to pay attention to the simple, silent truths in front of us, like bamboo standing tall and humble. Namaste, my witchlings! Welcome, 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 one and all, to Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral. I'm Di, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So let's go step into today's spiral together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. Now let's go grab our crystal for the day. I am playing with my unicorn amethyst. Light your favorite candle or some incense. Cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today. And let's go step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Two really awesome people are having birthdays today. All right. 2 birthdays today. The first one, really awesome man, is one of the former owners of the game shop that my crew played Friday Night Magic and D&D at. Many, many, many happy memories from their shop. Brandon, I truly hope you have a fantabulous day. And then one of my absolute favorite shipmates ever. He frequently catches live on Instagram, so I'm hoping he's watching. He was one of my besties the entire time we were both in San Diego, and he rapidly became an adopted big brother to me. I am eternally grateful to social media for bringing us back together. So, Jeremy, I truly hope you have the absolute best day. Happy birthday to Jeremy and Brandon. We also are still lighting our candle for all of our witchlings and their loved ones who are dealing with those really tough situations. We see you. We care. And as I light this flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those who are stumbling or lost along the way. We also hold this light for survivors and victims of gun and domestic violence, remembering them here in our circle. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancients and the ancestors to join us here today. Now let's take a peek at what holidays are weaving their way through today's spiral. We have International Anti-Corruption Day. Today is a global call to integrity, a reminder that transparency, accountability, and justice are everyone's responsibility. In true Yoga Witch fashion, it's also a perfect moment to examine where we can clear the energetic grime in our own lives. Whether it's setting firmer boundaries, speaking truth with compassion, or refusing to participate in toxic dynamics, every act of clarity is an act of magic. Let's be lanterns in the dark. Weary Willie Day. Celebrate the spirit of Emmett Kelly's iconic sad clown, Weary Willie, a symbol of resilience beneath a weary exterior. This day gently nudges us to honor the parts of ourselves that feel tired, tender, or worn thin. Give your inner Weary Willie a soft place to land today. Rest. Sip something warm. Cry if you need to. Laugh if it bubbles up. Imperfect, unpolished humanity is holy too. And then last but very much not least, we have Christmas Card Day. A cozy little invitation to reach out with heart. Whether you're sending handwritten cards, digital greetings, or a quick voice message to someone you love, today's energy is all about connection. A simple "I'm thinking of you" can be a spell of kindness, a thread weaving community across distance. Bonus points if you infuse your message with a sprinkle of matry, loving kindness in action. Those are today's holidays, my loves. Let's see what the oracles are screaming at us today. You finally see what you once tried to overlook, and your intuition is screaming louder than ever. This is your turning point, your moment to reclaim clarity and choose yourself. Let me know what resonates with you. I was disillusioned, unresolved issues, never again. You were deeply shaken, truly disillusioned, and kept overlooking those unresolved issues even when your intuition whispered the truth. Now, after feeling the weight of those choices, you've made a sacred promise to yourself. Never again will you silence your gut. You're choosing clarity, self-trust, and your own well-being moving forward. What's the tarot screaming? Tension is brewing, and emotions may feel just a bit tangled, but support is much closer than you think. Someone with a calming, intuitive presence is ready to help you sort through it all. Stick around and tell me what resonates. Two of Cups reversed. Minor dispute or lover's tiff. A minor or temporary setback in a romantic relationship, and some unreciprocated love here. Two of Rods reversed. We've got some strong differences of opinion going here. Queen of Cups. A loving and giving person with strong femme energy, a comfort, a confidant, some feminine intuition or psychic abilities. The Two of Cups reversed points to a lover's quarrel or an emotional disconnect, and the Two of Rods reversed echoes that tension, showing strong differences in opinion that are keeping the two of you from seeing eye to eye. Thankfully, the Queen of Cups steps in as a soothing presence, a compassionate confidant with deep feminine intuition who offers comfort, understanding, and a safe space to sort out your feelings. And now, my loves, let's weave them all together. Weaving together the oracle and tarot into one sacred spiral, my witchlings, a single thread of guidance winding through each and every card. Drop me a comment. Let me know what resonates, will ya? I was disillusioned. Unresolved issues. Never again. Two of Cups reversed. Two of Rods reversed. Queen of Cups. You were truly disillusioned, brushing off those unresolved issues even when your intuition whispered that something was off. Now you're standing in a powerful never again moment, reclaiming your inner knowing. The Two of Cups reversed shows a rift or lover's quarrel rooted in emotional imbalance, while the Two of Rods reversed reveals strong differences of opinion that kept progress stalled. Yet the Queen of Cups arrives as a gentle, intuitive guide, someone who listens deeply, validating your feelings and reminding you that your heart deserves honesty, clarity, and genuine reciprocity. And now our affirmation of the day. I honor my intuition, trust my clarity, and choose relationships that nourish my heart. I move forward with confidence, wisdom, and unwavering self-respect. We have dun 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 namaste. Namaste is asking us to practice some gratitude. Spend time throughout the day thinking or writing down the things you are thankful for, such as the morning sun, warm oats and fruit, the flower smiling back at you on your morning walk, a job to support your lifestyle, or whatever it may be. Noticing these little things and practicing gratitude is the first step in programming your mind to focus on the positive while releasing the negative. Eventually, there will be fewer and fewer of these negative thoughts and far less stress. Instead of, oh, I don't think I can handle another day of this traffic, you might instead think, hey, this commute provides me the time to listen to my favorite podcasts or audiobooks. This bright new outlook can bring positive changes throughout many aspects of your life. Namaste. This namaste, I want to say before we move on to self-care, this one actually works. They have proven that's why gratitude journaling is such a thing. You list 3 things that you're grateful for today, and it really does help. Experience speaking, it really does help. When I'm feeling down in the dumps and hating on life, I remind myself I have a roof over my head that I own. I have multiple different computers and other ways of communicating with the people I care about. I have books to read, even if I, might not necessarily want to read them. I have people I care about and who care about me. I have my furry children. And just reminding myself of all of these amazing things in my life, it actually helps improve my mood, my mindset, and it does actually kind of make the depression I fight constantly a little better. Just a thought. And then we have self-compassion. Self-compassion tells you off the hook. Let yourself off the hook. Try forgiving yourself for a small, recent misstep. Now wish yourself well. It is time to honor the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Tonatzin is an ancient mother figure who embodies the nurturing power of the land itself, blessing all beings who dwell upon it. She is honored as the life and light of the world, and her presence is celebrated through festivals dedicated to devotion, gratitude, and spiritual illumination. Historically, Tonatzin appeared to Juan Diego in 1531 at a long venerated sacred site, inspiring renewed reverence and reconstruction of the temple space. To honor her today, light a candle beside a plant or a bowl of soil to welcome her presence into your home, inviting hope and clarity. Carry a seed wrapped with soil in a green cloth as a charm for grounding and growth. Plant it later to anchor her blessing and manifest the qualities you wish to cultivate. That's our goddess. All right, y'all. It's time for our moment of Zen from the little book of Zen. We have 3 quotes today. So Georges de Thuit on Painting in China said, "Draw bamboos for 10 years. Become a bamboo. Then forget all about bamboos when you are drawing." Next, we have a Zen parable. A monk asked Su Wei about the meaning of Buddhism. Su Wei answered, "Wait until there is no one around, and I will tell you." Some time later, the monk approached Su Wei again, saying, "There is nobody here now. Please answer me." Su Wei led him out into the garden and went over to the bamboo grove, saying nothing. Still, the monk did not understand. So at last, Sui Wei said, "Here is a tall bamboo, there is a short one." Nadia Bolonger says, "Life is denied by lack of attention, whether it be to cleaning windows or trying to write a masterpiece." Wow. Today's closing blessing. May the rest of your day unfold with calm, clarity, and soft strength. May every step you take be guided by the wisdom you've gained, and may your creativity flow with ease like lightning finding its path. May your heart stay steady, your spirit stay open, and your peace remain unshaken by anything that comes your way. Rest well, create boldly, and remember, you are worthy of every good thing coming to you. And all right, here we go, witchlings. It is time to wrap up for the day. Dun dun dun. With the extinguishing of our candle, our circle is now open, and we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us. Now, before we completely wrap up and go, a quick little reminder that this channel is supported entirely by the Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, just magic and love. So, let's do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing to keep this Witchling circle growing. Yay! Let's get out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness, because there's already enough darkness and hate. Let's please try to be beacons of hope and light for those lost in the dark. Also, Tell your loved ones, whether they're walking on two legs, flying with wings, curling up with fur, gliding on scales, or tiptoeing on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you, because those moments slip away faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come way, way, way too soon. And my witchlings, if you take one thing and one thing only away from all of this that we do here, please let it be that you always, always remember you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't discovered it yet or it keeps changing on you. I was 45 before I figured out my place in this world. Please remember that I love you all to bits. Namaste, my witchlings. Consider joining the YouTube channel as a member. Click the join button, and for as little as 99 cents a month, you will get access to our private Discord, custom emojis, early access to videos and chats, and so much more. Extra perks are coming with the higher tiers, of course, but please, let's not break the bank. We appreciate all your support as we grow this wonderful community together. So go tap that join button and come on in, y'all. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind the scenes content, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and so much more. It's also a way to get access to our private Discord server. Tiers start at just $1 a month at patreon.com/dietheyogawitch. You want to buy your favorite Gen X witch a cup of coffee? You can fuel my caffeine habit at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are in the description and on my Linktree, which is linktree/dietheyogawitch. Looking for some personalized guidance? Well, in that case, you can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join one of my workshops, or explore my rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for life's milestones. You can check out all of those services at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't forget, the merch shop is open. You can check that out at dietheyogawitch.shop for all your witchy merch and some handmade earrings and necklaces made by yours truly. That is dietheyogawitch.shop. Sunday through Thursdays, we are catching Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. And now on Fridays, Coffee and Cues with me, your favorite yoga witch, again, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. Tune in for Die the Yoga Witch podcast series. Yay! Tuesdays, it is Bitchin Witch, where I share some of my more passionate opinions as a witch, veteran, an advocate, and a badass woman. Thursdays, we are settling in for the Yoga Witch's Cauldron. I bring my 30 years of practice and weave it together with my yoga and a few other topics. You can catch both of my podcasts at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. And then finally, we end our week with our Friday night guided meditation and yoga nidra asana at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time.